All right. Let's give it a few minutes. It's so dark in here. Do I have any emails? Nope, no emails. I think I froze on my screen. Hello? Hello? Okay. Aha! There we go. Alright. So whoever watches this in the future, or for the people watching now, hello, and welcome back for more Mass Effect. We're gonna go ahead and find our Turian Ark. Hopefully. I have to find like a settlement or something.
We're in parking orbit.
We're in parking orbit? Okay. Oh wait, was I supposed to activate the scanner?
Scan complete.
Okay, we'll meet at 9. Now, where do we need to go? Turian Ark is down here on Havarl. I should really go and look into all these planets. It might help me with some resources. There's no fast travel for this, only to planets. Hopefully, Red or Easy will join me later. Turian Ark, not dead yet. Fantastic. Hopefully there's not a waiting thing after this, otherwise I'm going to have to find something to do. Did I just scan this planet? Viability. I haven't done much on this planet, have I? Well, if it does come to that, then we can just do random junk on that planet. Do I have any mods I can use? Negative 70% clip size? Jeez. Damage resistance? That just sounds horrible. All of those sound horrible. Don't know who I brought on this mission. That may be a mistake.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
That's this one. Okay. It's weird. I thought we may have talked to them already, but I guess not. Let's check our map. That's not the map. They are going to be here. Don't know if this will actually be faster, but we're gonna do it. We can run. There we go. Huh, well that went down easily. Ow. Ow. Where are... Oh. Totally on accident. Help you what?
Bolstering all shields.
Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Ooh. All right, back to our encampment.
Don't consume anything you see, not in this area.
Thanks, Jaw.
Man, I was getting hungry and everything. Down, boy.
That's teamwork.
There's a lot of red things around here.
First enabled.
Kinda makes me nervous. Might have ammo? No! Never have. Ow!
Time to fight.
Give me this. Why can't I move?
Breaking their line.
Where? There's you.
One out.
Get it.
Hear that? A ring. Nice shot.
Oop, I see it. Another... Are you behind me? Who let this guy behind me? Shame on you, team. Shame on you. Why are you bringing him here? In what world does that make a sense for a good thing to do? Anything? No? He was guarding the nickel? Was it Philip? Anyone out there? Could have swore I talked to these guys already.
Rokar attack. Wait, are those Turians?
Those are Natana's uniforms, Pathfinder.
The Turian Ark? Knock 'em down.
Explosions?
Time to fight.
Bye, buddy.
Quick and clean.
Where are you? There you are. Okay, that one... Oh. You can't hide. I'm still on my sniper.
More baddies incoming!
Why? Need that.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Okay, well that was... Where's the last guy? Dude.
Nice work.
Good job, guys. I thought holding that down puts it away. There we go. Yes, of course.
Shot to the gut. Painful. I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Riggs. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is... trying.
Sarah Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
Are you being a
Spectre,
butt?
Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
You were the Council's maid.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanus hit the Scourge and bam, woke up here.
BAM!
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing, including Mason, our pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every
Aren't we
pathfinder
all?
we can get.
Debris and stasis pods from Natanus are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
You go left, I go right.
Something like that. Rumor has it scavengers found pieces of an Ark on a planet called Eladin. Could be nothing, but it's a lead worth checking.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
I guess
I'm
we're
in
back
your
off to
debt,
Eladin.
Pathfinder.
Let's see. Speak with Turian leader. I did that. Stop saying I did things I already did. Investigate anomaly on Eladin. Fast travel makes it easy. Ow. My hand. Up we go. I swore I did that conversation already.
Pathfinder.
Now, if only there were a way just to skip this and just do a loading screen. And the galaxy
Right,
map.
Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Oh,
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
alright, well, let's go see what What Vetcher wants. A foundation? What? Inspiration. I thought about our talk after. Come and chat. Both on ship. Vetra's down there. Core's over here. Core's not over here. Or is she now? Nope. Doors open, damn it. Why is everyone out over here? Nailed it.
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
Oh, now what?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Cats are fun.
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities.
Well, not
She
with that
just doesn't
attitude.
think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
How can she when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to, like I did.
She's shown she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
Aw. Could be fun.
She'll have you to watch her back.
I hate it when you're right.
Aw, I'm right.
She's going to go her own way, no matter what I do. If she does it without my help, she'll run into even worse trouble. Thanks for helping me with this. I swear, my sister isn't going to drag us into an ambush again.
Oh, good. What? Okay. Now. Not that button. Let's see. Who's there? That's Vetra. Lexi. Cora's over there. Let's find out what everybody wants. That's not a door. Wham. Oh, there you are.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure. What do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Perhaps later. Why did it change my priorities? Shame on this thing. I think it's additional tasks. Getting to know the Nexus? Oh, I'm supposed to speak with everyone. Oh, I'm behind. Huh. Aha. Turian Ark. That's the one. That's the ticket. Don't need to go up and around when I can just go up. System. And we're going all the way over here. Now, if only there was a way to skip this part of it, but there's not. Nobody wants to come over and hang out anymore. I'll probably see them all on Overwatch later tonight.
We're on course.
Are we? I don't think I have any new weapons. No shotguns. Nah. Haven't reached any new height of levels, so... Well, if the arc doesn't take too long, we can do the missions on the slum planet. Wasn't this the desert planet? I'm fairly certain it is. Yes, no, maybe show. Alright, what the? You know what, I should probably check the map to see if that's there's a closer spot. What's that? Rare mining zone. Interesting. Pretty much the same. Probably gonna have to change for this. Yep, change for that one. Anyone let me know if this is getting too loud? Hello? 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 Let us know if you want to do, if you want us to see us, see me, no one else has this game that I know of, do multiplayer. What's that? Oh, that's just a bug. Who the f cares about a bug? Oh man,
Look out!
Look out what? I'm already gone.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
I'm sure it can.
You can extract minerals via your mining in...
Oh, and there it went.
Damn.
stasis pods from Ark.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Ow!
Gravity goes away in 3, 2.
Be gone! Look at him bounce. Get out of here, you bastard. Oh, sorry, do we still have people? We do still. Shut up in your face.
Turian, but not their Pathfinder. Subject is too old.
Subject is too old.
Too many variations in the genome. Perhaps a distant cousin. None of the pods match Mason Barrow Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
Oop.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Oh. What about the pod? What is that? I don't know what that means.
Damn it.
The stasis pod still functions. I can access its data history. According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Maybe they hit the Scourge and panicked.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
Willingly or not.
We should update Avitus. He'll want to know what we found.
Let's see. Alright, well, that's gonna be a lot of travel, I guess. Triangle? There we go. A lot of back and forth and loading screens.
Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Again? Jeez. She's so needy. But we're gonna do our communication first.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Still terrifying.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
'Tis possible.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Well, alright then. We're gonna find Ark Natanus. And we have to remember to try and switch out someone for Vetra. Because, you know, they're her people.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing that Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
Oh.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
Leave the past? Shame on.
I know what
Shame
you
on
mean.
anyone who
I
chooses
never want
that.
to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes,
So what's so special about this lamp?
it's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah? You don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
Come on, game.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Oh my gosh, where am I? Why'd she put me in the corner? What's going on there? Anyone? Hello? I have not come across any more loading sequences that are things that don't load and me just fall through. I'm kind of disappointed. Those were funny. Gotta love that planet name. H-407. Picking up anomaly? Oh, no, okay.
Approaching the nav point provided by Avitus.
Nailed it. Seems a bit dinged up.
That's the Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding. Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside.
Yes. Okay, let's switch out Cora for Vetra. What do I have that's new? Let's see, does the cat one look better? Kind of. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh. Hello everyone.
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
Had a hell of a journey.
Looks like it barreled its way through the Scourge by force.
HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like
Where?
Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
They wanted to find home.
It's not really a home if no one's left to live there. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving. Pathfinder, The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
You are
I
welcome.
could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Hey, store still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
But space. Fuck this light. Now with more charts and pictures? Fantastic.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
I don't know if there's any fighting in this one or not. Give me this.
This one's still got juice.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
I'm more than my Sam. I don't know what that means.
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Arks captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire. Natanus didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Arks SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking.
What? BB? Where'd you... Oh, there you are. Cryo, re-cryo... Could have swore she jumped into the ancient abyss and just left. Poof. Anything over here to scan? Nope.
Well, we're not going that way.
Wham.
Ugh, this one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Hurrah! What's up, Lucio?
Avitus, over here!
There's still life in this one.
Sam. How are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Calm down.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We're going to find him, Avitus.
Mason, he's more than the Pathfinder to me.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you, my first memory was clawing out of
Onward. Jeez, everyone's so noisy upstairs. Ready to enjoy your weekend, Lucio?
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
I just wanted to do some searching, but... Anyone?
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Abby, isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avites Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I send the coordinates.
Oops.
What do you mean, you sent the coordinates?
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby.
So not ready for the weekend there, Lucio?
My suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Turians need a Pathfinder.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people.
Well, that's a little
Avitus,
tough shit now.
I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder, just without the title.
A title
Come
that belongs to
back.
Mason.
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
I'm always right.
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
So, are we automatically getting transferred back to the Nexus? Bueller? Bueller?
Can we talk when you're free?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Ooh, excuse me. That was not fun. Did Suvi say she wanted to talk to me?
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Tea, Sarah?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth Tea.
Well, I guess
Keep
Lucio
having
has
these
left me.
thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. You have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads. but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My father was an explorer, and my mother a researcher. Everything I do here reminds me of them. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
Aww. Kadara. Actually, now that I found the Turian Ark, I think Kadara was the next place I wanted to take care of a lot of missions. But first, the Nexus, because apparently I was supposed to talk to a bunch of people. And I could have took the easy way, but I did not. Because that's a thing. Ooh, there we go. Now, back to the Nexus. What's that? So let's see. Well, I'm not going to start Journey to Meridian because that's pretty much endgame. I wanted to see how much I can get through, but I do want to complete this before the new year, because taking a year to do this game is kind of, or any game really, but what can I do? Let's see. There's 3 Arks. Should have all 4 of them now, unless the Turian Ark physically can't get there, which would really suck. No, that can't be the case, because I found the Turian Ark first, and it got there, so I don't know what this game's issue is. Stay woke for memes. Come back, Lucio! Bring your friends! There's a red dot. That's my audio box, never mind. I just got news. She's awake. Well, it does say that Ark Natanus is here.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
But we need this equipment.
Well, you're not getting it. Stop making frivolous requests. Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Calm down.
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I've heard things about
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality.
Man.
Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
We'll have to go talk to Kesh at one point. What are you doing?
I would like to extend a warm welcome to all our new Turian colonists.
Well, okay. Well, the Turians are here.
Please help make their stay a comfortable one, and let's all celebrate yet another sign of our continuing progress.
Something's over here. Is it you or who? Yo.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Do I have to? Been running everywhere. You can't just sit down.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I
Well,
want to
you know,
believe in this
we had a lot of our
alliance,
wars.
Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Verify what we say? The Ket hate us use that.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa set Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Was that translation? Did you just say it and then translate it for me? I feel like there was something else that needs to be done here.
Species are monogender, correct?
Yes, the gender binary of other races is irrelevant to us.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look
In my
around.
case, it's fine to continue. Thank you for asking me.
We hope you'll
I
enjoy
appreciate
learning about
it.
the rich diversity of
Samasari,
that arrive from
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by.
Me too. Any info on the Ket?
Thanks.
Okay, so I didn't really
In the
need to talk to
meantime-
her.
And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Really? You couldn't just alright. Come here.
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us
Damn
out.
tech support.
Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Thanks.
Of course.
I'm meeting with Director Addison later.
Human Krogan Pathfinder.
Welcome to the setup for your Pathfinder informational PI. I am programmed with all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I should prioritize. First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
I guess since I'm female, we'll go female.
Please.
Very well said. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery or first contact with new species?
Ooh. That's a tough one. Exploration? We'll go with exploration.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Very well said. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
Should I emphasize the role of probably the team?
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Very well said. Finally, should I provide career advice to future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
Career advice.
I
Future!
want you to give career advice.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
It all sounds good to me.
Confirm.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information via implementing changes.
Oh, I was gonna say, what happened? Kind of like morphed into one. And unfortunately, Brother Red will not be joining us.
Interesting place, isn't it?
Because he's lazy.
Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
We probably spook them.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Carl?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program. An N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, Europa.
They learned
It's
to
like
fight in
Europe?
all environments and little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
Sure.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Wonder if the Geth are gonna sneak away here. So, let's see. Is there anything on this part of the map? That's not the map. I hate when it does that. So there's something. Monkeys in space. Why? Nexus comm area. Is it you?
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen
How
supplies haven't
very
been processed for
interesting.
release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
For general questions,
No, we're done. What are we done with?
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest?
Acknowledged.
Oh, man. Let's see here. Anything upstairs? I guess I could just check the map. There's a lot of stuff upstairs. Speak with Tech Lab. Speak with my moving parts. And get to know... Oh, that's the leader thing. Okay, so I have to go there too anyway. Dude, what's up?
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
True.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits
Are you
popping
scanning
up all
me?
over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Free our families.
Really? We're... Oh, that's right. What's this? Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, that's right, PB's apartment.
Unlocking. Come on in.
What have we got here?
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So,
Dope.
what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Seems fair.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out.
Get out.
So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Doing it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine.
Tech skill, okay. On hold,
I'll
learn.
pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
All right, now let's go talk to the scientist. Hold on a second to... Oh wait, no, I never talked to them in the Pathfinder quarters, so that doesn't warrant anything at the moment. Hello. on Earth? It's got to be on the lower level.
Ah, Pathfinder. The information you gathered is marvelous. You and your Sam, of course.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hirik. My colleagues and I work directly with Sam, refining your field scans into discoveries to benefit the initiative. Hopefully.
Can I join?
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop, or lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Indeed. It's thanks to your sterling data gathering that we were able to wrangle this space from Addison.
Keep up the good work, champ.
Champ? What am I, 5? Stop.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
Sure.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Okay, there's that. Anything else in here? Something's over here. Broken wires. Oh, okay, that's where the power thing is. Anything over... As I cough more. Do-do-do. There's a lot of running and a lot of talking in this game. That's the outpost stuff.
Welcome back.
Another power short.
Where? There? There we go. Okay, that's everything for at least up, down, blah, 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 blah. Up on this level. Anything on back on this level? Investigating embezzlement. So directly behind me. Shut up.
These are stolen supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
Oh, I almost thought that was Aquarian.
Make them lead or make them go.
Really?
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
You're the Pathfinder, aren't you? I'm Reese. When do our families get out of stasis?
Who's talking right now? To be fair, I don't really know.
Sorry, I don't have any information on that.
Mom's been in stasis a long time. She was terrified of being frozen like that. Maybe Kandros will listen to you. No one hears us.
Make them hear.
Oh my god.
Make them know. Make them lead,
Kandros?
make them go. Free our families.
Shut up. What's that? Oh, that's just a terminal. Pretty sure there's nothing left in this stage. Oh. Hibernation deck.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified.
So forever?
Is HNF.
Man, the Milky Way's a long way away. Be waiting about 10,000 years. Who are you? Angry woman.
It's you.
Yep.
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Bitch.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Well, you know what, lady? Get spaced. Maybe we'll put you on the repair deck next time. Bitch.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Why is it on my Hyperion? Watch. Hopeful citizen?
Oh, I can't wait. Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise.
What are you
We
doing?
finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
That one's complicated.
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya. We're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right?
And I'm making
I
one.
know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Okay, let's go into Sam node. Fancy.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
We'll do the memories
Dr.
here in a second.
Aradon at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam? You trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
How very interesting.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Wait.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's go!
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
Who's ready for a movie?
We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI Simulated Adaptive Matrix. So, we use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Wham.
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Hurrah!
Let's see it.
Be ready for movie
is of
day.
a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine.
Stop looking at the
And when
device,
I'm not,
Dad.
The pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec?
Hmm?
Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
Ah, I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Aw.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
There's your answer.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Well, all right then. Is there books?
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Coffee.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Done with that. Something up here. What's going on up here?
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
Well, blashed.
They exposed the whole station to a potentially contagious illness?
Yes. We need to keep this quiet and handle it fast. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Speak with Harry in the cryo bay. That's good because I think I had to go to him next.
That's okay, Drac. Hey, Ryder. Taking a stroll?
Something like that?
I just wandered over from the Nexus myself. That place bores me.
Been there, done that?
You get me. I spent over a year stuck there. Well, when I wasn't exploring Eos. And I know things are getting better. More lively. But there are too many bad associations. I probably won't hang out there much.
Well, let's see. Let's see. Why do you keep going there? Stop. Nothing more in this area of the Hyperion. Let's move on. Oops. Anyone out there? Hello? Hello? Okay, so that's getting lower.
What happened? I lost
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Oh, very interesting.
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
High level only. Said to speak with you for the full brief.
Great. Well then, here we go. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process.
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
Ooh, boy.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1. If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment. Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
Yeah.
We need to make sure she's brought in and no one else is infected.
I want to put her well-being above all else, but we have to consider the implications. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
But that makes it
I only have a whole
fun.
space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara. Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Dr. Carlyle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
Can I go back here? I can. Cool. Hmm. Anything else? Oh, there is something over here. Who are you? Medic.
Boy, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
What would you break?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for the outposts you've started was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
Exiles will be exiled.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you
You
come
hesitated.
across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
What are those weird symbols up here, though? Oh, those are just the terminal thingies. All right, I need to go here. Here is the next location.
Nakmor Morta triumphs after a challenge for her title as Krogan Overlord.
What?
Following their exile from the Nexus, Jorgal Strux claimed he was the rightful Krogan leader in Helios. But Morta retained her title, defeating Strux in open combat in front of a roaring crowd on Eldon. This is Asian F.
A horrible, horrible CGI combat thing there. It's horrible.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick. You're sick. Lock the man up and turn.
Let's see. Anything fun or interesting? What's with the...
This file is useless. Let's check
What
another.
am I looking for? My gosh. Oop.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Another!
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
All right then.
All personnel be advised, Turian colonists are incoming.
Lana?
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
My friend Jory was on Eos the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
Well, you know, I kind of
You
saved
can
the
believe the
planet.
reports. Eos is becoming a livable and sustainable space. Going back to reclaim it will help heal your scars.
See, Jory? It's going to be okay.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
Everybody wins. Not really.
Ugh, these guidelines from New York Kurtz are killing me.
I got your report. Both our Pathfinder and the Natanis. What a mess.
Could have been much worse.
True. We've got survivors to find and a new Pathfinder out in the field. I'll take it. I owe you for this, Ryder. They'd still be lost without you.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We have outposts.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I've founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Lazy ass piece of shit. What's this guy?
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Sure.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
Gotta get dirty.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Supply request is in. Replacement armor's out.
Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus.
What's going on?
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Hello, son.
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
Remember kidnapped settlers?
I hope you have some proof to back up that allegation.
No real proof. Just a pattern that shows they seem to know where to attack. And a feeling. I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever.
Oh,
I don't know
it's
where they
girl
hide,
talk.
but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Oop, what are you doing?
Where's that really? Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
Hopefully not a bad one.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I
hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over, the places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal.
Oh, maybe that's why it hasn't been showing up.
Planets with people.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Let's see, anyone in here? What's going on? Oh, that's the movie. Oh, okay. It still says there's something over here. Is it still about him?
Thanks for understanding. About the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
Ah, the murder case.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, we'll take care of that later. We'll take care of a bunch of the Nexus junk on a different video information wall. What are you doing?
Pathfinder Ryder?
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews. Supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
She can hear you.
You do know Krogan have super hearing, right?
What? Shit. Oops. Hope you can find something. Mom's the word.
I don't think they actually have super hearing. That was just to mess with her.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires
I'm worried about this place. If the Ket find you...
Then we defend the station. It's all... Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Does anyone else know about this?
My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
Everything I hear about this guy makes me think less of him.
This is my surprised face. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with.
Of course. Maybe.
This needs to be investigated.
Maybe.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Drac, you alright back
Try
there?
not to die out there.
Oh, right. Let's see. Anything up here?
The mutiny went as well
I'll
as
find
you'd
it.
expect.
Do you have just a minute?
So much violence.
Oh, hi, Kari.
Hi.
The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking.
Sweet.
Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed Eos thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing
Hopefully.
those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Hit the bar. Well,
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration. That completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
On hold. Let's see. Hello, Doodle.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Sarah Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Not yet.
Well, it's telling. I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
I appreciate the information.
Wamp.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tan wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Let's see. Can I speak with Addison about anything? Dr. Kennedy, the track current, cryo, Spender's personality. Spender's personality.
What's the deal with your assistant? He's a bit...
Spender is an ass.
That's one way of putting it.
I'm aware that he holds certain prejudices, but so does Tan, and we've limited personnel to draw from.
Did you lose your voice?
Having people like him around doesn't do your department any favors.
Personality problems are pretty far down my give-a-shit list.
Well, and that's why you're
Director
an
Addison.
idiot.
Pathfinder.
I don't think I have any AV. Oh, I do. Oh, no, I have rewards. And 0 points to spend. Okay. So... that's there.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. She looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's her own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
Wah.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Ark Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Cat. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
Fight's coming anyway, guys.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I can't support your plan, Ryder.
Then I will. And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
And that's why we're going to physically ignore it.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your brother is awake.
What? Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Oh, okay, so I'm just automatically being thrown over there. do 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 do.
Scott.
Scott.
Touchy-feely time. Don't you think you slept in long enough?
I thought it was Saturday, then Sunday. Then I figured someone turned the alarm off.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
No one could have saved him, Scott. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. That would have been a hell of a thing to wake up to. I'll miss him. But right about now, he'd be telling us to stop moaning and get on with it.
There's no shortage of things to do.
Or is
yeah,
there?
I hear you're the great and honorable Madam Pathfinder.
Madam?
Please, it's nothing like that.
Well, then I guess I'll give you a free pass on telling me we found home. I'm only your little brother by 1 minute. You don't have to go easy on me. As soon as I get my gear, well...
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, sir. You need a chance to mend.
Yeah, says who?
The Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Ryder.
Pulling rank already.
What was
Better hope
that?
I never tell anyone about that year you only ate paste. Was it first grade or second?
You can keep talking if you'd like. Just no arm wrestling.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Okay, back to that main part, because I wasn't finished over there.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids.
Ooh.
The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Dicks.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not fair.
Ooh boy, what's going on?
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
It's plausible.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name. Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
Eventually we will all go to Kadara. There's you. Normandy. I don't know what that ship is. Datapad. Interesting.
How are things going with Ark Lucinia?
The Asari seem happy just to be alive, but the Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come fast enough. Ryder, I trust there are no hard feelings. As tempting as Meridian may be, caution must guide us.
Director, it's my job as Pathfinder to take risks. Meridian is our chance to find a home. What else matters?
Avoiding wholesale slaughter at the hands of the Ket, for one.
That could happen anyway. It's worth the risk.
The leadership disagrees. That's our final word. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
I think we already have, though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Nexus troubles, Tan's role, planet viability.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
And you keep stifling mine. Well, now that we have 3-4 arcs back in the fold, it is. Aha!
Pathfinder?
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
I doubt it.
The Ket seems set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, I see. We must continue the fight then. Thank you for your time.
Okay, what's going on? Oh, this is the audio log.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Okay. Alright, now what's going on over here? Am I supposed to talk to this guy?
getting the Solarian Ark settled in now.
Oh, okay.
That's an entire wave of Arks accounted for thanks to you. Plus outposts and... How do you find time for all this?
It helps that I'm incredibly good at my job.
Start getting incredibly good at holding your liquor. There's a queue of people waiting to toast your hell. Just so you know, our intel says the Archon's pissed. I'd warn your team.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Sweet.
Anything else?
Bye, Kandro.
You...
Okay, that's it for him.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
Now we go back here.
This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading.
Good job. We're bound to find something there.
Everything's bringing us to Kadara.
Let's go confront Spender.
Now? Something's going on in here. What the hell's going on in here? Am I examining the data pad or? Jack, do I need to talk to you?
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan
Man,
can't keep
I'm
me
far
off the
behind.
station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Kesh and me against the galaxy the moment I got her. Well, maybe not as much now, but it sure was early on.
Okay, well that's that. What am I missing here? Stop that. Investigate points of failure in operation. The heck does that mean?
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Huh.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Well, that was easy. Alright, what about... Oh geez, I still have stuff to do? Oh, scan security people. Scan security people. Why didn't that come up when I was over here?
Inaccurate match.
Well, I guess I should, mark that.
Biometrics do not match.
Actually, he should be on the Hyperion, I think, right? Hibernation Dick.
The Turian Ark has been found. But the Turian Pathfinder, Mason Barrow, was reportedly killed
inaccurate match.
He should be...
Scan results show a partial positive.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. Sloan and the others were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Was there anything else? No. Alright, so we go back. There's a lot of random junk to do on the Nexus. Docking bay. Okay, so now we'll work on everybody's loyalty missions.
In the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Helisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is it.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll get help from Kadara Port if I have to. Maybe someone there will do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Not the very smartest of people. We'll destroy the Nexus. Well, then they'll die. That'll learn you. What? Somebody knock him out. Time to find out why you're trying to kill me. Ah, crap.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
Why is that coffee cup? What happened to the coffee cup?
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that. Just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
And knocking over coffee cups.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
Oh, okay, that didn't start
Largely
at...
because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
But stop running from me! Listen here, motherfucker.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
I'm sure you wouldn't hurt me or Sam, but I need to investigate.
I understand.
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
What's wrong with AI?
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
Nah.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Champ?
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
And that wasn't true AI. Until the Reapers showed up. And what is that AI on Kadara as well? Or the AI hating people?
Detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
You sent that virus to free me? From Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes. I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you.
Moron.
Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know.
Knight?
Trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
I'd rather be honest. That way you won't...
What on earth? Is this the bar? Take Milky Way hops back to Vortex.
Doing something you shouldn't with my inventory.
Takes forever.
The flag of Tervuni. Let's hear
Wow,
it.
where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. Shh. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Search Kadar, search Haval. Oh, it's taking me back to my ship. Oh, okay. Lucio. Alright, everyone. Well, I've probably wasted enough time. I think this will end it for here. It's been a couple of hours. We've gotten... Well, we found the last Ark. We talked to pretty much everyone on the Nexus that needed to be talked to. And the next videos and live streams will be dedicated to getting our people loyal. So, even though there wasn't much action in this one, it was all just talking again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you all in the next video. If I
Ryder,
can ever get
could
my...
we talk a moment?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll hold off there for a second.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Friggin' relax!
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket Armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Okay, well, after that small diversion, we'll see you all in the next video.